opponent's hand down for now. Okay? So, and this is fixed. So hold it here. Don't let this move. Right? So Pat does the arm bar, right? Okay, good. He's got me. Okay. So this is what's going on with a lot of you, right? So you're moving the shoulder. Slow down a little bit so I can explain what's going on. So he starts powering up. Stop right there, right? A little bit more. Good, stop. Okay, so now what you guys are doing is watch my elbow. You're moving the elbow with the shoulder. That's why you're all getting caught. So this is Yin Yang Separation. So remember, forget everything else. Yin Yang Separation is Taijiquan. Okay? So Yin Yang Separation in my body is ridiculously hard. So Pat powers up. More. He's got me. I'm just about ready to take that step, right? To avoid getting my arm broken. So as he comes in, right? And I do that, and now it's not there, right? And again, he says, well, what, but, you know, like people say, but I don't see your shoulder move. You're right. That's why when I do something like this and I don't tell somebody what I'm going to do, the look on their face is like, what was that, right? Like, how could, wait a second, that's got to be a trick. Well, you can think of it as a trick. I don't care what you think of it as. But what it is high-level body control, and it's Yin Yang Separation, right? But the other thing is like, again, when someone does it hard to you, like right now we're doing it slow, can you do it when someone goes fast? That's where more of the chutzpah comes in. Like you gotta say, you gotta have that confidence, right? And we'll do it, right? So that's why initially you start like this. Because no one's gonna get this today. No one's gonna get it. So it's crazy hard, right? But again, it gives you an understanding of just how Yin Yang Separation operates. So Yin Yang Separation, in this case, is I'm literally doing this move with my shoulder. This is why most of you can't see it. So when I'm doing with you, sometimes I actually do a bigger move so you can see what I'm doing. Right? But you all feel it. Like, you know, all of you, when you're doing the arm bar on me, you got me. I'm stretched out a little bit more, and my arm's going to get hurt, right? And then I make that move, and then it's gone. And you're like, wait a second, right? And you can try pushing all day long. There's nothing there. There's no power there for you. So this is one of the things that in you know, true Chen Taiji, these are some of the skills you want to develop. Right? So again, it goes in stages, right? So we'll do this hard one, we'll do another hard one, and then what we're going to do is we're going to dial it back and go to an easy one. Right? And then when we go to the easy one, everyone's going to be like, this is great. Because they can do it, right? They're like, all right, I got one that I can do, right? You know, so again, you know, so how did I figure out that I could do this? So Master Chen, after he left here in October, he came to me for a day in Arizona. And we spent the whole day in my dojo out there, and he was correcting me. And at one point, he had me in the arm bar, and he told me to move my shoulder to the other side. And I wasn't 100% sure what he meant. And then he just said to me, move your shoulder to the other side. So I moved my shoulders to the other side. And as soon as I moved my shoulder to the other side, guess what? He had no more power on me. Right? So then he says something like this, where the shoulder has to move to the other side. And I say, okay, I do it. And then I realize, I say, okay, so then I start doing the form, and I realize there's a lot of that in the form, right? And I say, okay, so I have to use that and figure that out, the shoulder to the other side. So he planted a seed in that one little thing he showed me, right? And so I got to be honest with you. The first time I did it was when I did it the other night. Well, who am I doing with out in Arizona? I got beginners. I only have beginners out in Arizona, right? So, you know, so yeah, so when you did it hard, that's the first time someone's ever tried to do it hard on me. But you notice what? It didn't matter, right? Yeah, because again, if you understand it and you work on the ability, right, then you can just do it. Right? So then, you know, it's like, you know, it's like I watch my grandkids. They love bubbles, right? And the bubbles are all over the place. And what are they trying to do? Trying to catch them, right? And they can't catch them, right? Because they're bubbles, right? That's the elusive Taiji ability. It's like trying to catch. It's like trying to catch bubbles. That doesn't mean we don't try to catch them, right? Because it's fun trying to catch them. So it's fun trying to catch the ability, right? But not everybody's going to get it. That's okay, right? And I said to Jimmy, because Jimmy he said, he's getting a little frustrated or whatever, and I said, well, yeah, but that's all part of it. Right? The frustration is built into learning high-level martial arts. The problem in modern times is everyone's content to be mediocre. So if you want to be mediocre, this probably is not the art for you to study. Because it's hard. And the thing is there's no positive reinforcement. So like, when I do that move, it doesn't feel like I do anything. I'm totally relying on you. So if you're being an ass, and you're jumping out for me, but you're just doing that because you think that you want to make me feel good, you're not helping me. Right? So that's why, sometimes when I first do something, I don't say what I'm going to do. Because I want you to do the thing on me. Just do it. Right? And then I do it, and that's why a lot of times I get this, oh, wow, what was that? Can you do that again? And Master Chen gets this all the time. Those of you that train here for years, right? He comes in, he does something on somebody, and the person comes right back in and says, could you do that again, Shifu? Because they're not sure what the hell he did, right? So that's what we're striving for. All right, so let's try this one again, right? Try not to move your arm at all, and just move the shoulder. Just move the shoulder. Just move the shoulder. Okay? So last night, what did I tell you to do? What did I have you work on?
Just move the elbow.
Just move the elbow, right? Right? What do you do? Right? I said, no, I just told you, no, just move the elbow. So I'm just moving my elbow now. How much is my elbow moving? How much is it moving?
A fraction.
A fraction. It's literally moving that much, right? But I'm not moving anything else.
It's 30 seconds.
It's ridiculously hard, right? So it's like everybody, just move your elbow. That's the joke. Just move your elbow. Right? No, you moved your arm. Just move your elbow. Just that elbow move. And you see the muscle here.
Yeah,
you
it's
can see it.
switching, yeah.
You see it, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm pulling the elbow. I'm pulling it, right? Ridiculously hard, right? This is the type of isolation we're trying to do with the human body. Okay? So, that's why it's hard. Okay? All right, so try it again with a partner.